What's happening, everybody? It's your boy God KOZ once again on Uncensored AFTV, and we are back with the Uncensored AFTV highlights. Already know, rolling tape on One Piece Elbaf Arc, episode 10. You already know, I think it's episode 1164 or something like that. I can't even keep up with them, them 1,000. But anyways, picking up right where we left off, Luffy actually meets Saul for the first time and does the salutation dance, right? And it's just like, oh shit, I never seen this before. When did he learn this? And I think the crew even asked that. Like, I think one of them asked that. How did he learn this damn dance? Or not even a dance, but the salutation move to acknowledge the fact that Saul took care of Robin. And that was impeccable and impressive. Shout out to Luffy for being the boss ass nigga for real. Yeah. We got Robin introducing the Straw Hats and saying, this is my team. This is my crew. These are the people that protected me for the umpteenth era since Enies Lobby. You know what I mean? And Saul bust out into tears. Everybody's like sobbing. You know how it gets, Waterworks, not for me, not this time. Nope. But just the fact that they got together and linked up was incredible. Yeah. This took about 100 episodes to make. So it's like, I say about 100, I mean like hundreds, not about 100, hundreds of episodes to get to, and we finally get that payoff, and you can just see what it comes to get to. I think Elbaf is like, it represents its own name. It's such a massive coming to a conclusion on things, and we'll get back to more of that. Robin seems to be having this book inside her hand, this archaeology book. I don't know where she got that from. That's like I said, they'd just be dropping these clues in these breadcrumbs. I don't know, I don't read the manga, so I don't know if it's in there or not or whatever, but I'm just trying to figure out like where the fuck these shit be coming from. But anyways, cool, we picking up with that, and that's fire with me. I don't even give a fuck. Robin got that book in her hand, and Lilith comes out of nowhere and introduces herself, or himself, because it's like, I guess we're in this era, but herself to Saul, and when Saul was like, I don't know who the fuck you is, nigga. I don't remember you from nothing, from a can of paint. And at the same time, he was like, you know who I am, don't act like you don't know me. In which case, Gerd brings out this Vegapunk machine that's been rotten for like 20 years. Apparently, Vegapunk has been making a clone of himself this entire time, which was already sitting there since he was there when he first dropped off. And now this nigga Vegapunk just dropping off himself everywhere. It's just like, who does this man think he is? Like, what the hell? Like, come on, bro. From is also dropping breadcrumbs. I just wanted to drop that in there because From is doing the same thing that One Piece is doing, and I told y'all on the roll of tape when I give that to y'all will notice the fact that all of these episodes and all of these seasons of series are doing the same mythology as well as methodology when it comes to the writing style and the execution of the writing. So pay attention to how things are going to be revealed and how things are coming together. They get introduced to Angie, and they get introduced to the little youngins, the young giants is what I'm calling it. And you realize that they've been planning to do this entire thing the whole time. Trick Robin into believing that Saul was, unconscious. I guess reminiscent of her as a child when she was pulling off those, laughs with them when they was doing that, at the beach. We also get introduced to the fact that Saul has been told by the old king, Harold, to start a school, which would be the Warrior School of Giants, young giants. Luffy and them are introduced to Angie and the youngins, and they are told about the entirety of the location and why they're there, to bring up the youth into being strong giants. And Usopp immediately is like ready to explore. Yes, I'm telling you, this man is like a child at Willy Wonka's factory, Charlie at the chocolate factory, you feel me?
'Cause I've got a golden ticket.
'Cause I got the golden ticket. Yes, he does. But anyways, Angie, as well as Gerd, lets them know that they can explore the entire area if they want to, and they'll take them to the library, the school, and or anywhere else. Whoa. And so, which they do have a library there as well. So now we learn about the library, and that's cool. They have the library, and they have the school, as well as they want to explore. So now they're about to split up again.
Oh my God.
Come on, that was expected. You already know. Oda don't like to keep them together no more. I don't know why. We gotta get past that. Yes. I'm telling you, we have to get past that. We have to get past that. Usopp and Luffy sprint off running. Once they heard school, they thought, it's time to learn how to be a warrior. Warrior giant pirate. That's what they try to, that's what they want to be. So they're getting it together with that. But little do they know, wait for it, Zoro tags along with Brook because they feel like, all of this stuff is reminding them of the dojo era. Which I feel that them two are going to be sharpening each other. Like, I can almost imagine. I've been spoiled damn near about the whole Brook awakening. So I don't want to know no more. I am tired. I'm actually going to take off all the reactions and all of the manga readers from One Piece and all of this shit off my damn page because I got tired, and I'm tired of people spoiling this shit for me. Stop spoiling this shit for me. So they go off to the war school to check that out. And Robin, Chopper, Lilith, and Bonnie go to the library with Salt, right? Because obviously the archaeology book has a meaning. We don't know that, but we will find out. Yami, Sanji, I want to say Jinbei, and maybe Frankie are going with Gur to explore the land because Frankie is interested in what I believe is the Adam Tree. We heard about the Adam Tree long at Water 7 when it was talked about with Poseidon, and Frankie knows the blueprints in his mind to Poseidon. Remember, Frankie is a cyborg, so he has like, I'm probably sure he still has a human brain with cybernetics to it. So once we get to the school, Usopp and Zoro make fun of the young giants, and that's funny because they start talking back and forth between each other, talking that smack, and it's like, come on, y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Y'all can't be talking to children like that. That's crazy. Y'all can't be talking to the youth like that. That's so crazy. So that was a little back and forth banter, and then we get introduced to Ripley for the first time, which is like, god damn, Ripley's, believe it or not, is sexy.
I like that. I'm Ripley.
Stunning. I mean, I can't tell you. Oda is in his bag when it comes to, and we want these women to look like this. You know what I mean? Boobs is boobing. Bodies. Sure, they got that body.
Hit it once, no time.
Usopp's telling everybody, like, hey, we want to learn the warrior stuff. And everybody's like, we don't do that anymore. And so Usopp's figuring out from Ripley that they don't do warrior stuff no more. They're not warrior giant pirates anymore. They're actually just merchants now, or tradesmen. And Usopp's shocked because that's what he came there for. So he has to realign his whole purpose for even being a brave warrior to begin with. In fact, we're finding out that Usopp may have always been the brave warrior. And I feel like Usopp is telling the story of One Piece. So, nice. You know what I mean? That's just my take. We also find out from Ripley that the king was murdered, which we find out that that's King Harold, right? So I spoiled it earlier, but King Harold was murdered by his own son, which if you tie it back into the beginning, and as well as the myth of it all, Loki is the one who killed Harold to want to take the throne, heralding the throne, right? Funny how king and heralding is similar in nature. We finally get to the library as we are introduced to the magical owl library is what it's called, I believe. And we find out that the book that Robin has in her hand is actually affected by the environment because it's like, I guess it's a sacred place that it stores certain like magical powers, I guess. Wow. I don't know how to even explain it, but the book, once you get in there, it grows to the size of the environment.
No way.
And so she couldn't even hold that shit to keep her life together. Even the boobs she got, she couldn't hold it. But yeah, I think that is about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to even try to go through the whole list of things. Nope. I think that was the most reunitive moment. I think is that a word? The most connective moment that One Piece has brought in a long time. And I would like to see more. Yes. I can't wait for this episode 10. Y'all, I've seen spoilers. And when I say seen spoilers, I mean I've seen little imagery, and I get tired of seeing this.
Not today.
Y'all need to stop doing this. I keep telling you, stop doing it. Anyways, make sure you hit the hype button, the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button to never miss a signal and to get it out to everybody else so they never miss it too. You know what I mean? Without further ado, well, what can I say? That was actually another. I would say I would give this one an 8. I'm also give this one an 8 out of 10. Maybe not a 7. Maybe not a 10. Maybe matter of fact, I'll give this one a 9. Wow. You know, going back over it in my head, I would say this is about a 9 out of 10. We automatically get introduced to this owl, right? This owl that has the grow fruit and has been around damn near since the beginning of, well, I think about 100 years, I think that's what it said. So a long time. Nice. Robin is discovering, they're discovering the space,
yes.
And really finding out that this is all of O'Hara's ancient stuff, along with some of the stuff from Elbaf too. So I won't just, say that it's just O'Hara. But Robin, Chopper, and Frankie are staying behind to learn more about medical things as well as just the archaeology and just reconfigure and reconnect with all of the stuff in the area. Okay. I know that Frankie is definitely recognizing that that's the Jewel Adam tree, which is the same tree that the Thousand Sunny, that's what that's made out of. So finding that out and finding out the history of the Jewel Adam tree would be fantastic.
Yes.
Gerd
Somebody come get her.
is the clothes maker finally. I thought it was just Roto, but we find out it's just Gerd doing the clothes, and she emphasized that it's only her doing that. She ain't doing nothing else creepy, nothing else, and Sanji gotta be the, the Captain Simp, you know what I mean? He gonna save and step in.
Oh my
but,
God.
Yeah, fuck with the bodies on these women. Like, they are drawing the hell out of them. Keep it coming.
Nice.
We did get to see the young giant, Cullen, who's actually the warrior of all the little young giants, and he's actually hated by the rest of them because he wants to fight, while everybody else wants to learn and be, more passive. So we get to see that, and that's fun. Luffy gets to show him a little bit of his instant gear 3, palm to the ground. Luffy loved boxing the ground, that Gatling gun, I think that's what it is, and went crazy. Bam! Drop him on the face. Drop him on. Well, he ain't hit him, so luckily he don't hit children. Well, he don't hit youngins, so he punched the ground, let him see a little bit, show him a little bit of that armament, give him something,
my
and then we
God.
find out that Cullen is Ripley's son, and then Ripley has a son. I don't know if that's his biological daddy, but they did say comment about marriage, so I think it's just more of a representative, like he's stepping out. I don't think that's his actual daddy, but I could be wrong. He could be a buccaneer. You never know. That'd be crazy though. How did that get up? If that went up there, and this is that size, then.
Nice.
Oh my God. So they get back to the banquet, right? The banquet was phenomenal. You could already tell that they was getting litty as hell. The food looking great. Moose meeting out here. We get to the banquet. Usopp's celebrating.
Yes.
So happy that he's out there. Finally get to chill with everybody, and everybody's celebrating. And then we get introduced to this mammoth ass beast of a mammoth of a fucking gargantuan of a ginormous ass giant. I don't know, that's that is old enough. It's 408 years. Whoa. That is there. And it's like the elder, they call him Chief Jaru, not Jaru, Chief, that nigga name is Jaru. Bearded Jaru. Anyways, yeah, this nigga Jaru in the building. And damn, I didn't know Jaru was gonna be in One Piece. But yeah, he got a knife in his hand, and it's supposedly save his life. And I think there's an actual story about something like that, where somebody had a knife stuck in their head and it saved their life.
It was shiny, it was bright and shiny with a handle on it, yeah. And it was coming right, and I looked closer, and it was coming right out of the top of his head. And I said, how can he still be alive?
So we got introduced to him. We realized that, he probably I think he may know what happened. Or he may know certain individuals like Inu and like Joy Boy. Emmett. Emmett was the damn Iron Giant's name. God damn it. How did I forget that?
Oh
Emmett.
my
And
God.
Who else? What happened with the Red Line and all of this different stuff. Not so much. But Zunisha. You probably know about Zunisha and all of them. But not so much. So we'll find out. We'll begin to see a little more. And at the end of the episode, which is more so the biggest highlight, we get introduced to these two holy knights, apparently, or knights of God, apparently is what they're called. And I don't remember what their name is. I think it's Gukan? Gutin?
Oh
I'm about to say
my God.
Gutum, but that's Guapa. I mean, that Gutum is eat in Philippine, or Tagalog, if y'all don't know that. But I know little languages. Come on, man. Anyways, we got introduced to them, and she went absolutely insane on one of the giant guards, which is nuts. I'm like, what is this power, and what is happening right now? Like, so many different new power skills, and I'm ready to see it all come to light. And come to life. Yo, Elbaf is becoming one of the best arcs in One Piece, and it ain't even been much. I am almost for certain that this is about to be the most exciting mid-season to end season that I would have seen in One Piece since the start. Wano was up there, and fucking Zunisha, not so much, but I did like Zunisha. But Eddie's Lobby is up there. 1-7 is dope. You know what I mean? So there's some good ones. Sky P was fire. You know what I mean? And Archipelago, Sabayori was fire too. So yeah, I can't wait for more. I'm excited to see more and whatever comes next. You already know what time it is. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the share, and the hype button so that you never miss a signal right here on Uncensored AFTV. All right. Hold on. Making sure I still recording in this motherfucker.
I'm the man around this motherfucker. I'm so hot you
Carly, get your hand up in this motherfucker. Feeling like Weezy F in this bitch. You know what I mean? I hope my eye don't look like all crazy. My eyes be looking crazy sometimes in these cameras. I don't know what be happening. I think it's my sinuses, the mucus and shit. Don't talk about my mucus in public. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Somebody gonna get that. Oh, snap. All right, we are in the building. I wanna get comfy. Let's bring the mic closer. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to the intro this time. This should be jamming. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. Let's go. Look at them boy. Them boy lit. Hey, that boy is clean. Evil. Is that him? That boy got a stab wound in his head. One Piece. One Piece. I ain't see Sanji with a cig in a minute. I don't know the words like that, so I ain't even gonna sit on you like I am. Like, I ain't gonna say that shit. I got humming. I wonder why they beefing. Hey, I just realized they had a flying bird that was made of paper. Let's go. What is this? A welcome with friends cups. An intruder seeking Loki. Interesting. Hey. Chopper style. Hey. The letters is fantastically big. I can't read it. Nope. What does it say? I don't know neither. Has had so much they wanted to say. Yep. I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, you can't tell. Okay, but you got the owl. Yeah, and Chopper can talk to owls. You know, Bonnie out here. Biblo is the master of this library. Okay. And it's said that he to have been 100 years. Okay. Biblo, chief librarian, owl library. Ah, so he's the one that does it. So he got like an enlarged large fruit or something? Elbaf is unaffiliated with the world government and news. Okay, so y'all read whatever. I have newspapers too. Okay. I was probably the growth owl that ate the grow fruit. I just said that. The grow fruit. It can make objects grow larger. Okay. That's a perfect ability for this country. Yeah, that is. It's a gargantuan library from the owl. Save Bonnie. Save Bonnie. Right, be careful, girl. How you just gonna run up the side of the railing? I guess because you ain't got no choice. You know, Robin ain't saying, but she looking fantastic right now. Are there any medicine books? Of course. But most of the books are archaeology and history. Yeah. We have some that are originally from this country, but okay, yeah, put them on. But the books are large and start. Oh, so okay, Chopper gonna have to get big. Chopper gonna have to get large as hell. Facts. Okay, having a good time. Let's go. Big time. Scratchy powers. Hey, this looks fun as hell. How is that happening though? How is he going? How are they going higher? Is it because of Luffy? Who's pushing them? Hey, they going straight insane. Swing harder. It is Luffy dumbass going crazy. Goofy ass, Luffy ass. Yeah. You got to be doing some cartoon shit with that. This nigga swimming in the air. This giant, yeah, this nigga going crazy. You know he getting lumped up. Oh, so Nami is with them. Okay, so Nami is with them. I thought she was with Gerd and them. Damn, girl, with that body. Why are y'all giving these women so much body yaddies?
Body yaddy yaddy yaddy.
That's, hey, warriors, don't cry. It's pathetic. Don't be judging them, bitch. Cut it out, Luffy. The kids here are being raised to be gentle and pure-hearted. Yeah, I know, right? And they get to get up in them tits. Nostrils open. Look at this nigga face. Hey, these niggas know they know what they knows now. They do be knowing what they knows. I ain't even gonna cap. One Piece knows. Anyways, this nigga got the head all in the chest. That boy forehead is in just as large as that grow fruit. That nigga grow fruit. That forehead. That shit is crazy big. Nuts. Pervies. Yo. Ass niggas. Emperor Luffy. Yonko Luffy. Big Frankie. Look at this. Elbaf is awesome. Because he want that wood. Pause. God. Luffy must be nearby. Yep. Not the fun times.
Sometimes I still sit and reminisce then. Think about the years I was raised. Back in the day.
Back in the day, I used to wish I was a kid. I don't know how that song go anymore. I forgot. Look at Brook going crazy. Zoro sleeping. He bored. I know, right? I know you feel sad. You know Usopp was let down. Okay, it's time. You have arrived, nigga. It's time for the biggest. Let's go. Ooh, boy, that boy ain't playing no games.
I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
I thought it was peaceful here. Hell no, nigga. We about to get lit. I'll leave that to you. Yup. Let's go. Gear 2. Ooh, hockey. No hockey. That boy hit you with the Conqueror's no hockey. Gear 3. And he about to box this boy in the back of his head. Stop it. With the fucking elephant gun crazy work. Hit that boy with the Gear 3 like punching the ground. Why are you gonna do that? You are the god. Hey, that boy artwork got nuts. 2.5. This one's got a backbone. Hey, they got crispy with the work. Oh. You hit it. You see the head work in it? You went too far. I didn't hit him. Still. Scared. There's trouble. Luffy's scary. I hate violence. That's awful. So mean. What are you gonna do? You've caused chaos. So cool. That's an Emperor of the Sea for you, nigga. It's Cullen the Brute. Oh, damn, they call that boy the brute. Cullen, you don't even come to school. Boy, that boy played you. I mean, that girl played you. I hate cowards like you. God damn. So vicious. I hate Cullen. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Cullen, oh, you know, Big Ripley caused trouble again. You know, Ripley out here got them bonky cheeks and them tits going nuts. But that slash wasn't too bad. You know, because she's a straight warrior too now. She ain't tripping on nothing. Here's your favorite, Mom. Oh, shit. So that shit, that's why you got nepotism. Ripley Chan is a mama? Your education philosophy of your son for your son is the exact opposite of your school. Right. Luffy caused trouble again. I had no choice. Right. Oh, Jinbei Day too? Okay, so everybody with them. So Frankie going by himself. Yeah, he had that crappy ass sword. Yeah. For being sneaky, yeah. My dad is a human. What? Your dad is human? He used to be a pirate. He wouldn't lose to even Elbaf warriors. Who was your father? We're gonna have a banquet. Yeah. The banquet. How did we forget? Slow down on the meat, guy. An Elbaf banquet. Oh, you know the crazy moose meat.
Oh, that's boring.
You gotta get Robin and the others. Robin is in there. Flex all. You know, they got to see the books. Gigantor. The library is amazing. Oh, I didn't know Gert. I forgot Gert was. So everybody. Come on. So Frankie just went off by himself. Yeah, we gotta go back now. It's time to have a good time. Robin gonna stay right there. I want to catch up with Saul a bit more. I'll join the banquet later. Yeah, she ain't going no motherfucking where. She trying to get real sauced. Their banquets always last 3 days and nights, so there's plenty of time. I'll stay here too. Okay, got it. I'm gonna get my residence permit, so don't worry about me. Oh, wait, y'all just gonna stay there? I found out something extraordinary. It turns out that this whole island is the jewel tree atom. That's what I was saying. It's the strongest wood that was used to build the Sunny. Yeah, right. They say that there's several atom trees in the world, but this one is a whole different level. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy the jewel tree to the fullest. All right, guys, about to break up again. What, girl? Can I come? She fell in love with them niggas. No, not a favor. She wanna be a regular human. Oh, class. Yes. Let's go. The Fashion Nova. The upgrades. Yes, let's go. Okay. I don't know about this, but I'm glad they got the outfits on. Jinbei shit look like, I know Jinbei shit look fire. Okay, I've been ready for Robin's outfit. Stunning. We all Elbafed out. Sorta. Sorta. Yeah, y'all gotta get strong. Oh, that boy hit the Frankie pose. Let's go. Let's go. Robin like, these niggas. I know, she ignored the hell out of y'all niggas. Hey, she geeked up. So much more flexible than I expected. How y'all fashion always more breathable, right? Because she's an ultra rare girl too. Oh, so she's the one that made it. You just like the perv, not nostrily. I only make the clothes. Yeah, I only make clothes. That's it. I mean it. You're being rude, Gerd Chan. Yeah, you being rude to Gerd. Right. But you got the boy fresh out now. Fresh to death like $1 million.
Fresh dress, $1 million. Look at me.
Oh, they floating on sea clouds. Oh yeah, I remember. The little water clouds thing. Them little shits that they had before. Beautiful.
As we proceed.
To give you what you need. Hey, the artwork looking lovely, bruh. Hey, so when do when do Nami get shown the chains? Okay, I'm ready to see this scene too. The pot of goodness. Ooh, fresh stew. We finally made it all the way from the East Blue, Western Village Elbaf. Yes, Western Village Elbaf. To the land of the giants where we dreamed of. To the land of the world's strongest warriors. Let's go. And the meals looking like barbarically good. You know what I mean? Looking like barbarically big. Let's go. Boy, that boy nose wide open. What's up with them? Hey, that boy's a midget. No, let me stop. Glad you made it. We've been waiting for you. Let's go. Slow down, Luffy. Goddamn.
I just wanna get to know you.
Okay, yeah, you already know. Yes. I remember these. Sniper King. Yes, Dressrosa. Yes, Usopp. Fuck y'all. Let's go. Absolutely insane. They did so much for the Giants. They're small, but don't underestimate them. Straw Hat Luffy is the great pirate. Yep, one of the known 4 Emperors of the Sea. Yes. Big God. They don't just have big bodies, they have big voices too. He's the driving force behind the great incident in the land of Wano. Yes. Absolutely insane. And the monsters Kaido and Big Mom. Yeah. He took down Kaido though, not Big Mom. That was kid-in-law. Raised the cops. These niggas as the gods. Let's go crazy and eat crazy. Moose meat. But he already took a bite. He didn't even acknowledge. Big cheers. Okay, let's go. You know they about to go dumb for 3 curves. 3 days of nutsness. Oh, soaking into the... Oh, you know it's about to get nuts. Nigga, you ain't got no way to put that drink at. That shit probably banging ass, nigga. You sure can't drink like... I like that, yeah. Boy, you got... Damn. How do you got that? It's big, but its seasoning is delicate. Yeah, they must have... Yeah, with his Gerd. I mean, Goldberg, you already know. Ooh, baddies. Oh, you already know. I'm about to toss them cheeks up. You know what I mean? Hey, this nigga right here about to get like gear 8 after eating like this. How could he eat like this? Moose meat is the best now. Y'all ain't about to live there. It's not as good as it seems, because you know somebody about to come and crash the party.
Oh, that's boring.
Who is this nigga? They're having a good time. That's who's about to crash the party. It looks like the Straw Hats has returned. Who is this gargantuan ass motherfucker? This nigga is mammoth big. You're the giant who was captured at Sabaody back then. I remember you. What? It's not the damn Sabaody. Wow, I forgot all about that. This nigga was dropping bruh. You mean to tell me that this nigga was dropping these niggas in since the beginning? This is why I fuck with One Piece, cause I did not even pay that shit no attention. I am telling you. My bad. Yo, are they about to give us a run it back situation? I did not expect that. I forgot all about that. And Sabaody and all of that shit like that. Archipelago. You know what I mean? Come on. Thank you. Let's get a run back. Show me. Please. Rayleigh. Oh, wow. Right. He's a childhood friend of mine. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't thank you enough. So this nigga's done free everybody. When Haruden told me that he became your subordinate, I was like, fuck yeah, nigga. Who is this behemoth ass? This nigga shaking the ground that they walk on. God damn, this nigga is massive. Chief Gerald. Chief Gerald? Who's this huge? He comes like a mountain giant. Beard Hill Gerald, a hero of the giants, oldest in the world. Age 408, so he must know what happened in the Void Century. Maybe, if not, he's already seen Inu, Joy Boy, he's seen the damn elephant, Zunisha, you know what I mean? So, who is this nigga? Having a little guess. Yep, that nigga is big. Damn, that nigga big. Yeah, how do you got a knife in his head? I just realized that. There's a sword stuck in you. That's crazy, I wonder. Are you kidding me? It went all the way through? No, that shit must have broke. It got to have broke. Ain't no way this nigga got a sword in his head. A rusted castle near the Western Village. Yeah. Alright, it's a castle in the Western Village. That's what we need to know. You need humans. Who are these niggas? Gee, you've made it inside the castle. We're bad guards. You're in this country right now. Yeah. So you're members of the Straw Hats? Nope. Absolutely not. We're looking for the person named Loki. Right. What do you want to do with the criminal like him? He killed our nation's beloved King Harald. He's a scourge of Elbaf. Nobody's in this castle. What's her devil fruit? They look like she about to go crazy. The artwork went nuts already. Ooh, what kind of joke is... What just happened? What is happening? What is happening? What is she doing? Oh no. What is happening? Oh god, this nigga dead. Is he dead? What is going on? Is this gravity? What just happened? Oh, she OP. You insolent fool. What is going on? Not the new Shanks. I was ordering you to answer me. Oh, wow. Another motherfucking pin drop. Okay, so you know Brooke about to rock out. Dangerous shadows move secretly behind the lively banquet. Descending into the underworld, the two finally confront Loki. The identity of the woman is... Oh. Encountering Loki, Gunko, the knight... Wait, what? Not the knights. That's her name? Gunko? Gunko of the Knights of God. Whoa. Okay. This shit about to get gangsta. Oh my god. Make sure you like, watch, yeah, you know, and you already know what else to do. What's that? Subscribe in this month so you don't miss no signal. All right.